Oh, welcome to another episode of Factorio, episode 13 this time. I'm JelleWho. What I wanted to do is making that one modular armor. We can apparently make it already. Night vision goggles. Why not shields? We need solar panels. We need solar panels for that. Are we gonna make solar panels? What do we need? I want to make that. Steel, we need more steel. Alright, we can have more steel. More steel. We need more copper. What does go into it? So, that one, red ones. Let's get a lot of red ones. Steel itself and solar panels. What goes in solar panels? What? Solar panels, where are you? Are they in here? No, they are not, right? Are they? No. There they are. So green circuits, and that's the thing we missed, so it's right, so let's make it that way. I have one of those. And then we have better armor, so we can put this one away. We'll put that one away later. But for now, we have this one. Ooh. Something false. Let's put it back on top again. With night vision goggles, this will make it we'll make it visible at night, and we make a few shields. Though we don't have power. I'm waiting on that. Last time we're making this one, and this one is missing these, and these ones are just not coming through because the iron supply. I tried to up the iron supply, but there's a lot of iron just taken from the belt by stuff, and it's gonna take a while before that's starting to back up. And there's a lot of it going to steel, as you can see, because one side was fully being drained. Because I was packing steel from the belt. Well, I also updated this to level 2, so we just need more ores being inserted. If we have these, some of these belts, so we're gonna import some ores because there was an ore patch right here and there was an ore patch right there. Let's first start this one, I guess. We tried to get that in there. We just need to let it go up. Let's use some yellow belts, and then that won't work. That works. That works, and then we are able to do something like this. Let's do it anyway, because if we can do it, why not? We're getting just a little bit more iron in, so let's start hooking it up. So this would generate a little bit more iron for us. At least it will generate a little bit. No, it will not really generate. Oh, come on, more oils to the side, because then we can add one more miner drill next to it, so this would be nice. Oh no, this is night vision. You can see different with night vision. Oh, not yet. It's going to be soon. And we're going to put this on the ground. Connect this, and hope it will be a decent supply. We grabbed a few of these from the ground, so let's put them onto the belt. I really dislike that you can put them next to the belt, although you want to put it on top of the belt. So we have a solar panel. How big are the solar panels? They're really small. Alright, so the shield is going to cost quite a ton of power, I guess. And does that take? Well, it also needs electricity, so we need more of the solar panels. But we're now getting a little bit more iron, like that amount, which is not much, but it looks like here it's getting closer to compression. So we are almost there. Meanwhile, I'm charging up. I think if we do it like that, although these are now empty again, so it's a bit sad if you put them from in. So this is it's trying to charge this one, it's not working. So we need some batteries too. Do we create batteries? Now for batteries you need, what did you need for batteries itself? Where are the batteries? La 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 la. Where are the batteries? There they are. Sulfuric acid. Do we have a station for it? Don't think so. We don't yet, so we could craft a station because we can craft in this map. We also need some pumps. Where are the crafting? Now I want to create an oil thing, so that's not that one. It's this one. So we have these pumps, and what I wanted to do is go down and put more heavy oil through the system. So if we add a pump right here, and then just adds power, so this would pump all the oil from that place to these 3 tanks. Then what we need to do is tank that oil upwards. So there's more pressure in the valve here. So this would be always 100. It's lower right here. So this is completely low. And if we search to the map and then go down and then go here, zoom a little bit in, you can see this is going pretty low. And this should go down soon. Oh, it's still going down 1.3, 1.2. So this one is emptying, meaning that this one always has storage. So if we're getting attacked right here and it will fall down, we don't have much oil in here. You see it's pumping it empty. Well, that's a really long range that the pump has, really, you know. I didn't know that they have this long range. But now we are pumping it out all in here, and it will be safe in here. And this one is pumping it here, so could be 200 in a pump. All right. And then this one just has electricity is dwindling. Satisfaction rate. We're using too much electricity again, guys. What should we add? We can add like 2 more. So let's start crafting those. Then we need to change this area. Something like 2 without having much problems. So let's add an inserter. Let's add a blue one. And let's add 4 of these. See if we can take off the load a little bit. Let it be in the green ones again, because we are taking more and more electricity, as you can see, because we are growing, you know, all things are growing, but it's a higher and higher demand for of the electricity pulse. Stupid stones. Anyway, what we were doing is we're trying to get some nice power armor thingies. It's just charging up, so it's completely full, so we can start putting shields in, so the solar panels would generate power. Putting it in there. So we needed some oil things. That's why we were working on it. So we put this one down and say, well, let's go craft some of these. And then you going to make some sulfuric. Sulfuric is going to be inserted in another one of those. Where are they? Where are they? There. Meanwhile, let's make a ton of pipes, because we're probably gonna need quite a lot of pipes in the future. I don't want to get out. I don't want to get out of them. I don't want to get rid of that and that stuff. You're gonna make batteries, so you need you and sulfuric. You're gonna need only water. I really, by the way, the texture look odd if you do something like this. It's really odd. That texture looks so odd. I'm gonna save that. I hope that worked. Anyway, we have some junk, so we can put junk in here. What we need to do is just apparently only water. We need full sulfuric. I'm confused, guys. I'm confused. So here we have water, and we're probably gonna find out that it needs something else. Was it not that we needed to make this stuff or something? Let's see. Yes, that's the case. Can we let the water run to that place down there somehow? We need eventually water right there. So if we have a pump, we let a pump go through the center here. Would be nice if we could reach all the way here. Somehow. No, probably not. Then it would be nice if it could reach here. Nope, that's not the case. Then what we should do is let it run randomly through the base a little bit. Ish. We can do that, because what we could do, we let this one go down and do that. Make this one a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit more to the side. And we can do this, and then we can take that pipe out of that situation and out of there, and then we have right here, and we only need to connect that up. Let's do it like this, and we have another pump. So let's hook that up too, so it has a pressure of 2. Here we have one another pump. No, let's just make a normal pump. Where are pumps? No, there's not a pump. I'm just looking for that thing. So we add that to this side, so we then are sure that the pump will make sure that pressure here is higher, and this is the low pressure zone. So that will make water going in here, there, and now we have water there. The whole thing to do now is just to let the water go down. You see, that's why we needed that amount of pipes. So what I also want to do is just do like that. And that's why you don't want to do that. So then put a chest down. Put in the chest, we put these. Then we craft these. Then we take the chest, and then we are not rid of the pipes. Then we just put in the chest because it was in the chest. We had to put water. Anyway, you need it to make this stuff. So that would be work. So you make this stuff. You make, no, it's 3 white then. You make that stuff. Then we need another one. Can we make another one? Probably not, because we are wasted a few resources and getting those pipes. So we're walking up to see what we need, but I can't find it in my inventory. How the inventory is getting too big because I just don't know how to find it. There it is. We need iron, a lot of iron. Maybe we can make one. Iron is more getting through, so that's nice. So this machine is getting more iron. But I want to get this done. So this one doesn't need to be that far away. This will be fine. Go make, no, go make, yes, that. No, we already have that. We need that. Then we need one for the other ones, but let's first try to figure out how we're gonna do water. I think this was a fine spot. What we do is bring it to this side, and I don't know how to do that. This is fine, I guess. So now we have water. So now it needs an inserter. Put from one to the other. Let's do a blue one. You need petroleum and water. So you need also water. So we go down, up, like a bit like this. This is stupid, but it would work. And then you connect that. So you would get petroleum if there is any petroleum in the system left, but there is not. So what we should do then is add some of these, and we need stone for that, so we need to walk down. We also need a lot of iron and copper. So meanwhile, let's steal a bit of iron and copper from the lines, and all other sort of junks that I just cannot get clean off. Let's walk down. There's a nice iron patch here that we could use, and a nice one here. I really like that I put them then big. Maybe I wanted a little bit bigger than this, but they're pretty big and they're really full of stuff. That's what I wanted. Meanwhile, we have that stuff. We have a gun turret. So let's place one down here, because this one place is not protected. Not that we need protection here, I guess, but here we go. So you was creating this stuff. So we want 10 of these. Put this back. Make 100. We can make a ton of these. Just need a lot of steel and stuff. We woke up again. We're slowly getting the stuff. We can do research. I almost forgot that. I want faster miners, but 400 is too much. Then faster walking speed, so then I can finally run around a little bit. Meanwhile, we're getting oil stuff, but I don't have enough pipes. Always I don't have pipes. For pipes you need iron. So what I'm temporarily going to do is just make a pipe creator. You're going to create pipes, just normal plain pipes. Go create them. You just need a ton of iron. That's no problem, because here you have iron. Please do your thing. We take that out, put it in a chest. We need a ton of it, please. Really a ton. 1 or 2, 1 row. So going great. That's nice. Maybe even 1 could keep up. So another research to be done. You research, because we have the stuff for that. Alright. So now we're going to get soon. We would get 10 of the oil stations. But we need to sort out the pipe situation. I already did the blueprinting. So the only thing to do now is just to finish it. Is it that much of those? No, cannot be. These ones, there's something wrong with it. I know that for sure. Somebody can remove them, so we can make another blueprint. Make sure that we do it right this time, because I don't want to screw this up, because if we make mistakes, placing them down would be a pain. Another research down. We can research that, whatever it is. Follow roadable count 1, apparently. So there we are. So we're gonna place one of these ones down soon, and it needs that, and then that. Here's gonna be that. So the straight one, straight, nothing, short, long, 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 straight, nothing, short, long. Almost done. Straight, nothing, short, and a long one. Let's cancel that, by the way, and do it 1 per 1, because this is getting annoying, because I want to place them down. Let's do the oil first, and then we can do more of these after that. We go down right here, still empty that chest. It gives us quite a lot of pipes. We can start placing them down right here, these stations. We don't have better refinery yet, so that's a problem. Wait, that's not the best idea that I just had. Also, huge waste of space, of oil. Then we do that. No, we'd rather have it right here, because then we're gonna have water. I only don't know what it needs going to be, so then straight pipes, straight pipes, straight pipes, and then we need power to delivery. Power. I also was working on in another world on what's it, power? Oh, it was fun. On a better system for trains. Because trains are a mess still. I want to change that. But it's going to take a while still. Oh god damn. That wasn't what I wanted to do. This is always a pain to fix. The best thing you could do in such a situation is just create a few pumps and a tank. Let the pump go out. Power next to it. And then hopefully the pump will pump a lot of light oil out of it. And hopefully it's not connected anywhere. So it's really low like now. It's 1000 light oil. I want to pump that back into the system. That's way more than I was expecting. 1000 already got into the pipes. Let's pump that back into the system. Alright, so the system is almost empty. So it will be drained in a second and then petroleum would start to kick in. And everything would start being petroleum again. Why is this one? This is really for petroleum. It used to be for petroleum. Alright. Fine. So let's leave that for a little while. Meanwhile, we're gonna fix this slower than I originally did and planned it to do. No, we don't want that. Popping it out here, that's all fine. More of these. So that's fine. Then we have this pipe and that pipe. Let's now fix on heavy. Heavy fixed, and then heavy connect heavy to pipes, the pipe system. And oh, petroleum is already getting in the system, as you can see, slowly. So what we could do is just move this and go to the end of the system, and then oh, light oil's all out there. There's none in here or something. No, there's petroleum in here, and you can probably dump petroleum. So that's all empty, so that's good. How are you? You're fine, you can dump everything into the system. Maybe using below? No, it's all petroleum. So that's the easiest way to get rid of all your things. Just have a pump. You saw how easy it was. Get rid of it. Let's hope the upper one is for petroleum. So otherwise we need to redo this stuff later on. But I just want to get it finished and just get some oil through the system. Although it's pretty wasteful at this time and at this moment, because we don't need this amount of oil, I guess. We could use more up for later. I just want to get these could all both be backing up. I just want petroleum being produced, so it will produce quite a lot of sulfur. It's just missing more things because there's one more stupid pipe there. And now there's water in our systems. Alright, go pump water out of it. How much water is there? You have petroleum in you. No, I want water. Petroleum again. That's because these are all connected. Let's disconnect these just to make sure that we would get the water out of there, and then we would pump it out to there and hope it will pump out all the water. We need more water to be pumped out. Go pump the water instead of the petroleum. Thank you. Oh, there's more water apparently. Where was it coming from? Is it now gone? It's now gone. So we make it petroleum again. Then we connect the pipes. Connect this pipe. This go away. Connect that pipe. Then we have water in the system again. Pump it out. I don't want to see water in the system. Let's do it by hand this time. Probably one of the connections had still water. so now it's working. So you making that sulfur, you make sulfuric acid, and we should store that in a tank. Oh, there it is. Nope, don't make that. We store that in a tank. So you only need iron plates. Let's get you a ton of iron plates. Oh, the power. You see that? It's all empty apparently. Yes. Because you need batteries and that kind of stuff, because it's not going to keep up through the whole night. I mean, we need more solar panels, but for that we need... Oh, we could grab some steel from this belt. Or just grab steel. Oh, that was my keyword that died. But it's back again. Don't know what happened. Make 2 more solar panels. We need more what for it? Probably copper. More copper. We need 150 copper or something. Create another one. It's taking a long time. We don't have a green circuit. Oh yeah, we do. Let's cancel this. Just grab a ton of that. Create 8 of those. And let's don't create those. You need more green apparently for it. Create them. Not the green ones. Put the green ones back here. Alright. We have quite a lot of coal being put in anywhere. This belt is being backed up. So let's fix that. And then we have iron. And we can put iron into this thing. Meanwhile, hand job. I was waiting for sulfur, and sulfur is waiting for petroleum. So, but for now, I want to thank you guys for watching. I've been doing all the resources, by the way, for that. The server of 3 blue ones are breaking up slowly. Oh, that's the night vision. Night vision goggles are kicking in and out. So this is without, this is without with night vision. Do you see the difference? This is more noise. There's more noise in the image. I don't know if you can see that on YouTube. It is more noise in the image, but it makes it a lot lighter. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching. This is like a 30-minute episode meanwhile, but I hope you enjoyed. And for now, have a nice day, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.